Welcome back to the show. Time for our Animal Answers segment this morning. If you didn't know, November is National Pet Cancer Month. And Tiffany Burke from Bay Animal Hospital joining us today to talk about why this is important to pause and recognize this. Tiffany?
Good morning, Matt.
Yeah, good to see you.
Cancer is so important to watch out for our pets because it can creep up at any age and any time for our dogs and cats. It's important to watch their behaviors at home, maybe new lumps, bumps, or growths that you may be feeling as you're petting them, because that could be either a small problem growing or something that we just need to monitor. Sometimes symptoms can be so unsymptomatic where they're a little lethargic or not eating, and it's always an important thing to note that cancer could be on the horizon no matter the age, species, or time.
Sure. Well, I mean, you're in the field working with animals every day.
Yes.
How common, unfortunately, is cancer in pets?
It's very common. 1 in 4 pets at any age and time can get cancer. There are so many different types of cancer out there now that we're noticing in the veterinary community. Sometimes as young as the age of 2-year-old Labradors coming in with asymptomatic symptoms, developing cancer. If your dog, there is a study out there, if they're 10 or older, half of this pet population will get cancer. Some of these are growths that will move to other areas of their body. We call that metastatic cancer movement, or it's things that we can't see with our eyes or feel with our hands. Cancers on organs or blood cell type cancers where we may notice symptoms changing at home. Sudden lethargy, weight loss is a very big one. If your pet's suddenly rapidly losing weight, no matter the age, call your veterinary office so that we can not only do a thorough physical exam, but perhaps a serum biochemistry and CBC to take an inside look at their organ function.
Yeah, you're always very thorough
Yeah.
in treating the animals, but I'm sure a lot of people ask any common breeds that may be more susceptible to cancer. I'm sure that's a top question.
It is a very top question. I actually owned one of these breeds. Golden Retrievers are top hitters for cancer out there. They're the most friendly and lovely dogs out there, and Labradors, Poodles, Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Bernese, Mountain Dogs, Great Danes. And these breeds that you're seeing on the screen here have different types of cancers in their commonality under the breed hat, from bone cancer to organ cancers like splenic tumors, things that we may see with our eyes or not see with our eyes. And these dogs are lovable. And they get these cancers because it's genetic. It's a genetic problem with how they're made up. So if you're doing a research and you want one of these breeds, make sure you ask your breeder questions. Have they looked into the genetic history of mom and dad dog?
And also, you can do genetic testing these days.
You can, yes, and there's a wealth of information out there. And if you have questions about this, please call your veterinary office. One of the things I definitely want to highlight is if you notice a growth on your dog and it's the size of a pea or 1 centimeter, that's the time to check it out by your veterinarian.
Yeah, early diagnosis is important.
Yeah, if it's the size of a pea, let's poke it.
Yeah. See what it's all about.
Yes.
Any other thoughts to keep in mind? I mean, bottom line, there are treatment options, though, for your pets.
Yep. So if your pet is diagnosed with cancer, and it is very hard to comprehend that, there's a lot of information your veterinarian is going to go over with you, but there is treatment out there, okay? There's chemotherapy, there's radiation, and there's surgical intervention. Some pets need 2 of these hats to appropriately treat their cancer that they're dealing with. And if maybe perhaps you are not ready to treat your pet for cancer, there is palliative care too. So the biggest thing you want to do as a family is discuss what your pet's been diagnosed with. Make sure you ask your veterinary office all the questions you may have and take time to think about it. Oncology care is out there for cats and dogs. And if you notice a new lump or bump on your pet, call your veterinary office because we can poke it with a needle very non-traumatically to note if it's cancerous or not.
Yes, again, like you said, being proactive is important there, and caring for our beloved pets because they are members of our family.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Yeah, and thanks for your insight as always. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, there's more information on your screen as well. You can contact Bay Animal Hospital if you have any questions. And until next time, Tiffany.
Until next time.
Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving.
You also.